Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel with your host, and not the driver today, DjeeDent. And yes, we're gonna watch the final of the TGR Endurance European. What is it? The TGR GT European Endurance Championship by TGR, and we're in the finals right now. And yeah, we're simply gonna tell you and explain you how this format is working, how it's gonna work. We had two races. You had a Pool A and a Pool B. And those two races were on the Nürburgring GP and Brands Hatch. And yeah, I think race team Wolters did pretty well over there. I'm going to explain you the format further, and that's going to be that it's going to be a 2 hours endurance race. We have a different Pool A and a Pool B right now, because the fastest of Pool B and the fastest of Pool A are combined by points. So who gained the most points is in Pool A and who is in Pool B. I'll tell you who's going to be in Pool A and who's going to be in Pool B. They're going to be it's going to be a little bit different compared to last time, because last time I could, excuse me, last time I could enter the lobby and then I could just simply stream it and do whatever I want. But right now I'm going to stream a stream. So the quality is going to be a little bit lower. That first of all. And second of all, my hands are tight that whatever they're going to show, I will see and I will have to commentate on that. So yeah, a bit difficult. And since of course we want to hear some noise of the cars in the background, you're going to hear French guys speaking in the back, because I'm gonna stream the stream of TGR. So yeah, but we want to see, of course, how our new esports race team Wolters is gonna do with the contenders Marnik, Ono, and Gerald Wolters himself. And of course, we've got Semi, who was also part of our team. Semi, part of our team. He made the joke. Shoot! And of course, you have from TX3, Mr. Zoontjes, Tiger, ons Tagertje, who's going to compete as well. So we have 5 Dutch guys to look out for. It's going to be exciting, an exciting one. Now we're going to watch if the stream of TGR is online already. No, it's not. So we're going to keep it on this. And I'm going to explain you the format further. Of course, it's a 2 hour race, as I said 3 times before. You have to use the sports soft, racing softs, medium and hard tires if it doesn't rain. And yes, we're racing on the Red Bull ring, so it is capable of raining over here. Keep that in mind. And if it rains, you think that only if you use the medium or the intermediates or the wets, then the rule is gone that you have to use all 3 tires, dry tires. If you think you can continue whilst it's raining and you use, let's say, for example, only the softs, you still have to use the medium and the hards. So keep that in mind as well. Further, tire wear is ×4, so it's reasonably high, especially with the new physics we have in Gran Turismo. Fuel consumption is ×2. Not that bad, but it's a 2 hour race, so it's going to be significantly enough. So you have to refuel, and especially since the refueling is only 3 liters per second. It's going to be painful and agonizingly long. And it's going to be a standing start with a false start check. Damage is high, and this is another thing as well. If you crash and you have damage, you are required to immediately go to the pit and make sure that you fix that damage that same lap. You can't go around another lap, else you will be disqualified. Further, heavy penalties are on, so that's going to be a massive thing as well here on Red Bull Ring. Are we going to count how many penalties everybody's going to get? Half a minute? 2 minutes? Half an hour of penalties? Oh, yeah. That's going to be a hot one. Yeah, and especially, of course, you have the pit lane. Cutting penalty is on. BOP is on. Although, brake balance can be adjusted. And ABS and traction control can be adjusted as well. Now, those are all the rules. And let's see if we have already TGR live. Are they live yet? Nope. Still waiting, but okay. I'll fill in. Let's see who we have in Pool A, because that's, of course, what we're going to watch. We're going to watch in Pool A, Semi won comfortably over there with 52 points. Let's see, by the way. Oh. Or did I get a... No, I didn't get a revised standing order. Unfortunately. Maybe over here. Maybe in the Discord. Let me see. Who's all there? Infos. Yes, here we have it. Nope. Yes, it is. Pool A. Here we have it. I think somebody went live. And is that TGR? No, they're not live yet. But, of course, in Pool A, we have Y-Racer from my team. Semi, Yassar. And then we have from DRR, Belial. Then we have from RTW, Gerald Wolters. Then for TRF, we have Upshift. And then for TGR themselves, we have Mika. Then we have from Sunset, Jose82. And from ERTW again, we have Otto. And then for TX3, we have Tiger, Tigertje, Zoontjes. And then for ERTW yet again, Monik 1812. And then from Sunset, we have Greg Goose. Weird name, but from RP1, somebody made it into the finals as well. In Pool A, at least, it's Kiv 1870. And then from BKC, we have Taz. And from TGR, yet again, another one from TGR. We have Kev ZGL. Kev ZGL. Ziggle. From Sunset, again, we have Cyril Surf. Cyril Surf. Ah oui. France. No, just kidding. Well, come on, go live. I want to see it. There we are. Here we are. Bonjour, Bordeaux, I can hear France. Un momento, parlez-vous. Et mon menton, oui, c'est partout, le garage, le tête, bonjour. Ah oui. Can we see it? Yes, we can. Now let's put on a little bit of audio. And if you guys can tell me if it's too loud on the audio. of what they are seeing. Tell me, I can see it. I'm looking at that screen because I cannot watch at my screen because we have to look at this TV for my monitor on the side. And let me know if it's too loud, then I can adjust that. I can put it down a little bit if you want to. I think it's already a little bit too loud. Let's go a little bit lower. Let's put it on 35. I have to move my mouse over there. That's quite annoying, but I cannot hear anything. So I can only see the screen. But here we're going to go. We're going to go for qualifying. A 10-minute qualifier. As you can see, is there going to be any rain? Yeah, it's set for 2 hours. As we can see in the screen, it's going to be... Yeah, we all explained this. Yeah, conditions are going to be variable. Oh, we can see it's going to be cloudy at the start, then it's going to be questionable. In the middle, it's going to be cloudy again, then it's going to be questionable. And at the end, it's going to be sunny. So that's good to know. Now we can see that. Thank you for that information. But I don't know why that's set. Why not make it questionable the whole race? That's what I would prefer, and that's what I would like to see. But let me know in the comments if my voice or their voice or anything is too loud, if it's distracting, too distracting. Maybe put it a little bit down because I put the volume up of this microphone. And further, any other special things? Yeah, we know it's going to be Group 3. What is he pointing out? I don't know. Can't see anything. Yeah, but we've seen that. We've seen the variable weather. Beautiful. Show us the qualifying. Yeah, of course, it's going to be prep laps right now, but show me. Show me. Anything else? Yeah, of course. Fuel consumption times 2. And on the left side, you can see that the tire wear is going to be times 4. And now we're going to watch everybody starting their laps. As I can see them crossing the finishing line, the start and finish line. So show us. Here we go. Ah, come on. I'm streaming your stream. Come on. Show me. Let's put it down a little bit. Sorry about that. Gonna skip. As we can see, we are already 2.5 minutes, nearly 2.5 minutes into qualifying. The first laps are going to be set. And we're still not seeing anything. Who's going to be on pole? I know for sure Sammy is going to be one of the guys who's going to be hunting for pole. And definitely TX of Tiger is going to do as well. And then we have, of course, Ono, Wolters, and Belial. Upshift. It's going to be a contender as well. And all the other guys. Some I do not know yet, because I've only seen one race so far. But, yeah. Come on. Show us. Are you going to give it... Is it going to be a surprise? Okay, we see Wolters is going to be on... 1 right now? Did he set a lap time? Yes, he did. Okay, we can see on the left side of your screen, just above me, we're all putting in laps. Then we have Jose, 82. Ah, there we go, finally. Beautiful, we're on board with Wolters. Oh, and he's going faster already. They're going to give each other a slipstream, and take a look at that livery. My God, that is beautiful. Woo! Race Team Wolters. There they are. Oh, yeah. B-E-A, beautiful. And then we saw Little Tiger. Second right now. Nearly 6 tenths behind Wolters. Ooh, probably made a mistake. Oh, yeah, didn't do that well. I would have expected at least him or Sammy at the top. And we can see their information. All of them together. Marnik, Arno, and Wolters. Here we have Sanzip Gregouz and Greg Goose. And there we have TGR Mika. Thank you again. Team Galérien Racing. There we have Belial, one of the contenders for a trans fight. Take a man hour. And Belial, one of the contenders for the race victory, definitely. BKC Taz. And as you can see, it's already questionable with the weather. But we know we're going to start this way, cloudy. And Belial, he's only in 8th right now, 1.5 seconds behind Wolters. And then we have, of course, still Tiger in 2nd, Otto in 3rd. Further I cannot see, but Jose 82 is in front of him. Oh, there we can see Belial in 8th, Mika in 9th, and then we have Cyril Surf. Yeah, to be certain, it's Cyril Surf. And then we have Marnik. Marnik, you can do better. Come on. And from RP1, there we have Kif. Yeah, I forgot. Kif. And Y Racer. Is he going to put in the good lap this time? He needs a good lap. And I think he's going to set it. Do remember the penalties are on hard. Extremely hard. So if you cross the line a little bit too far, immediately a penalty. And that's easy to do over here. Definitely easy to do over here. Why? Why are you skipping away from Y Racer? At the moment he's going to set a lap. Or did he start a lap? Hey, Wolters, you're doing great. You're going faster again. But as you can see right now, Tiger already closed up. It's only 62 thousandths of a second behind Wolters. Then we have Otto in 3rd, Y Racer in 4th. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 right now for the Netherlands. Not bad. I'm a bit biased. Sorry. Sorry. Guilty. Oh, yes. Shoot him. Well, maybe I can use that gun. Holy shit, balls of fire. Here he comes again. Mr. Wolters. 4.5 tenths faster than his last lap. Or fastest lap, I must say. Here he comes into the last 2 corners. These are important and quite difficult to take. Take the inside line. Push it out. Don't go too wide. Don't go too far. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? I don't know. Boom! 4 tenths quicker. That means nearly 5 tenths quicker than the guy in 2nd. What a lap. My God. Only 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Penalty. That's a penalty. And I think everybody is having the same problem over here. That it's going to be extremely difficult to make sure you don't get any penalties. And I think that might even can cost you the race win or several places. Now we know he's going to serve that penalty, so it's not useful to keep following him. Better take a look at the 2nd guy or the 3rd. My team Y Racer. Or even the 5th guy. And we're still missing Marnik up front. Oh no, Marnik is in 4th. Nice. Mooi. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Netherlands right now. Ay, ay, ay. They're not gonna like it in French at this moment. Sorry, guys. I want to say Entschuldigung. That's German. How do you say sorry in France? Sorry. Pardon. Ah oui. Pardon. What? Oh, why Racer? Oh, take a look at the risks he's taking to make sure he gets that fastest lap. And then we have TX3 Tiger. Is he gonna improve as well? He's probably gonna cross the line in 3, 2, 1, leap. And he did. Did he improve? Probably, but if not, he still has a lap to go. There's only half a minute, only, I must say, 20 seconds left in this session, and they're only going to be 1, 2. How many guys are going to cross the line still? 3, 4. One more guy, and then it's over. So this is going to be the last lap for everybody right now. You'll have to perform and do better this time compared to the last one. Oh, and TGR 15. What was it again? Killis. Oh, this was Cav. Cav is in the way of Greg Goose. Oh, they're hindering each other. That's not really wise if you want to set a fast lap. But Greg Goose is still quick. Still quicker than his last lap. Or fastest lap, I must say. Here comes Upshift, one of the contenders for the whoa, huge wiggle over there. Oh, no, he makes the mistake. Heavy damage, of course. That's done. It's going to be a yellow over there, but within Gran Turismo 7, you don't have to bail out your lap. There's not going to be a red flag, but oh, yeah. Oh, Taz is quit as well. And everybody's quit. Yeah, everybody's finished. So you only have Mika probably and some other guys. Yeah, okay. Mika is one of the guys who still can improve. He's in an Aston Martin. And can he improve? And how far? And how far will he come? We do have to see that Mika is still ill. So it's going to be a difficult... Oh, 1.5 second penalty. So no improvement over there. And here we have Surreal Surf. No improvement. Nobody improved. So we have Y-Razor in pole position. Then we have Gerald Wolters in second place. Then we have TX3 Tiger in third. Then we had Marnik in fourth. Then we had... Oh, he's going too quick. Sorry, I cannot follow up. But we had Ono in fourth. Marnik in fourth. And we had Ono in fifth. And after that, I couldn't see. And Taz is still standing there in the barriers. Yeah, beautiful scenes. Soon we're gonna start. Woo! Transfight. Can you tell me how the volume of the French guys in the background is? Can you hear me better compared to them? Is it annoying? Well, hearing that in the background? So yeah, what a qualifier. I believe it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Netherlands. Oh, is this going to be one of those races? Do remember, it's going to be dynamic weather. It was dynamic weather at the Nürburgring as well. And that was quite challenging. Although... we have to see traction control can be put on, and here we see it. We have Y-Racer in first place, Wolters in second, then we have Tiger in third, Marnik in fourth, then we have Ono in fifth, and Greg Goose in sixth, and we have Upshift in seventh. Let me... oh, sorry. I'll have to do that quickly. Hide myself, and we can see it. And we have Greg Goose in 7th, Upshift, and Greg Goose in 6th, Upshift in 7th. Then we have Jose in 8th. And are we going to see the other contenders as well? I don't see any. It's kind of weird to handle all this. Ah, there we go. Then we have for RP1 Kif in 9th. Then we have Tas from BKC in 10th. Then we have Belial all the way in 11th. Oi! I thought he would perform better than that. Then we have Mika for TGR in 12th. And for Sun Sipt, Cyril Surf in 13th. Then we have TGR, Cav. Let's call him Cav, that makes it easier. In 14th. So yeah, sorry. It always does that. And it does that again. I'll have to put my mouse at a certain specific point to make sure you see what I see. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But yeah, we're gonna start pretty soon. As soon as you are ready, I am ready. They have to be ready. They have to be. Well. Oh, we got our energy ready as well. It's kind of weird to sit this way in your raised seat, looking at your monitor constantly instead of the big screen in front of you. But hey, doing what is necessary to commentate on this, sure. Wow, Wolters and Y races, the only ones in the 27s. Then we have Tiger. Take a look at the difference between Tiger and Marnik. Wow. My god, it's nearly nothing. And then we have Ono. Quite a big gap to Marnik. But still in 5th. My god. That is a second between 2nd place and 5th place. And nobody could benefit of that. All waiting for the countdown, the 10 seconds to go.
Ça commence bientôt. Et on va le remettre.
And there we go. 2 seconds. Nul. Ah oui. Show me the start, please. Quickly. Yes, here we're gonna go. And we're gonna have 5 lights with a false start check. And keep a good eye on everybody and take a good look at what's gonna happen. And we're gonna go in 5, 3, 2, 1. All lights on. Go! Here we're going to go into the first corner. Who has the best start? I believe Tiger has a good start as well, but Wolters has the better start than Y Razor. Here he's going to go into the inside, and it's going to be first for Wolters, and second it's going to be for Tiger already, and Y Razor is falling back all the way to 4th place right now. And Greg Goose, we're going to follow him. He's in 6th place, and let's see the fight between Upshift and Jose. Yeah, they're going to go, but they're going to go side by side between Marnik and Y Razor next to each other. They're into the tight second corner of this track. And here they're going to go, and we have Wolters in front, and then we have Tiger in second, then we have Y Razor in third right now. Oh, they're all fighting all over the place. Here they're going to come to the third corner, and they're going to go into the deep braking zone. Here's going to come Y Razor on the inside of the Tiger. I still have to get used to that name. I want to say something else, but... And here they're going to go side by side still yet. And he's in the McLaren. Yes, they're going to go side by side into the fast left-handers over here of corner number 7, I believe it is. And then you have the fast left-hander of the 8th corner. And oh, somebody's going straight off. It's Jose 82. Oh no, into the gravel. What are you doing? yeah, definitely, Paul. All the same livery. Okay. Oi. I don't know what happened to Jose, but he just went simply straight on. Some technical failures on his car, but let's go all the way up front again. Here we are. Wolters, followed closely by Tiger, followed closely by Y Razor. Behind that, we have Ono and then upshift, and then we have Mardik in 6th. Behind that, we have Greg Goose. And here he's going to come again. Tiger. Up to the second corner. They're going to go in chase cam few, side by side. Here they are. It's BMW versus McLaren. And he's breaking later. He has the inside. And yes, he can make that move stick. Nice move. Beautiful move. And let's see if Y Racer immediately can profit of that, because he's in the slipstream as well. But Wolters is 2 from Tiger. And no, he's not that far back. I was mistaken because of all the same liveries of RTW, and a little bit deep from upshift over there. Can he hold it together? Here comes Y Racer on the outside right now for the left-hander. Can he make that move stick on the outside? No, he cannot. We still have Wolters in second place. We have Y Racer. No, Y Racer is already in second place right now. He was on the inside. Oh, and there's a huge penalty over there for Marnik. Oh, yeah. 1 second penalty. Here he's going to go. Oh, that's going to be painful. And we're probably going to see that way more often this race. Here we have Marnik serving the penalty. He's in 8th right now. Or 7th, I must say. And here we have Belial. Belial all the way up to 8th. He started in 12th, as far as I remember. Wasn't the best qualifying of him. Not the best qualifying at all. But it's kind of weird to not hear all the voices of the cars. Oh, and there's going to be a move there from Mika on Cyril Suv on the inside into turn 1. Nice move, perfectly done. And then we have Cav at the back. And Cyril, who was passed by Mika. And let's see right now, because it's difficult to see. Let's see if we can move our camera a little bit. Oh, let's grab it all together. Let's move it a little bit further up. No, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get it back to the race. Yeah, okay, a little bit further down. Yep, okay. It's all good. Sorry about that. I had to adjust a little bit so we can see the racing tires. And CRM means racing medium tires. I can't remember what the name for, or the coding was for soft tires or the hard tires, but I know the M. There's that CRM. Or see something M is at least mediums. And as we can see, Y Racer is on medium tires. And yeah, let's keep an eye just below me. You can see all the tires and the tire wear. That's going to be important. And I hope they're going to take a good look at the weather as well. And from time to time go on board to see if the windscreen wiper is turning on. If so, it rains. Because it does that automatically. Woo! But we have Tiger still up front. Then we have Y Racer in second. And here is the fight for 8th place between Belial, Kiev, and Mika. And Mika dropped down to 10. Belial is dropped down to 9th. And there we have Kiev in 8th. And here comes Mika with a better exit compared to the others. And if Belial is smart, he's going to follow Mika to overtake Kiev yet again. Oh, they're fighting hard in the first couple of laps into this tight braking zone. Oh, and a little bit of a push over there from Belial. But he keeps Kiev. He gives Kiev enough space on the outside. Oh, good move from Kiev to stick it out there. That was a difficult one to hold. And Kiev has a little bit of a defensive... a little bit of a defense. And here they're going to go 3 wide. No, they're going to try 3 wide. Who's going to be the best one out of here? That we have Belial. Belial is on the medium tires. Taz is on the medium tires. So we're looking at Cyril. It's the medium tires for him. Oh, yeah. What a tight battle over here between Taz, Cyril, and Kev. And Kev is going to try it into the first right. Henderson on the inside. Oh, yeah, you better think of that. That's going to be a difficult one to overtake. Oh, and really bad exit from Cyril over there. Kev bump drafted him onto the street. And is everybody settling in right now? We have Y Racer already up. Oh, there goes Kev. No, what are you doing? Oh, and that's going to be damage. That's going to be damage. Did he grab the curb on the inside a little bit too hard over there? Into the braking zone. Here he comes, and he's going to hit the curb on the inside a little bit. No, the outside. Yes, that's going to be the sausage curb, and into the barriers. Damage on the front bumper. Now he has to pit, and San Jose was also in the barriers. What happened to him? Okay, we're going to see a replay. Brakes a little bit too late, and that's exactly the same moment as as Kev had. But yeah, snap the other way into the barriers. Both have to pit this lap, else you're going to be disqualified. But as we can see, Y-Racer is right now up front. There we go. Thanks for the switch. He's in the lead. Then we have Tiger in second. And then we have Wolters in third, Arno in fourth, Upshift in fifth. As I told you, Upshift is going to compete for the lead. And then we have Greg Goose from Sunset. In huge biggie wobble over there from Tiger. Hold your guts. Oh, it's going to be a huge battle for all those guys. And Monica's already up to 7th because he eventually was in 8th. But we have Upshift in 5th, and then we have Greg Goose in 6th, and Mika in 8th. And they're doing pretty good. RTW. Let's go, 3. Ah oui. Disco Simons, cool. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for joining. And as we can see, is Greg Goose faster than Monik is, and can he follow him? It's going to be beneficial for him to at least follow or maybe even overtake him, because we know Monik is a quick guy. It's the same as the guys up front. And here's the big fight, and Belial still in 11th. What is happening? I would have expected him at least to be around Monik or further up, around Arno, minimum. But maybe in the qualifying hat, a couple of penalties, and oh, don't go too wide over there. Penalties are on hard. So if you just cross the line a tiny tad too much, it's going to be a penalty. As you can see right now, Fraud Taz already has another half-second penalty. But that can easily build up within a lap to 1.5 or maybe even 2 seconds. So yeah, be careful with the track limits. It's better to drive half a second slower than take a half-second penalty, because half-a-second penalty is going to cost you a minimum of 10 seconds. Whoa, take a look at that. That's what I mean by calf. Half-a-second penalty is already going to cost you a second, because it's going to be on a straight. It's going to slow you down half a second. But since you're slowing down and have to get up to speed again, it's going to cost you more than half a second. And here we have Y-Racer. He cannot fleet away, but slowly does from Tiger. And the gap is now 1.4 seconds. And they're in different cars. You have the BMW versus the McLaren. And we have Wolters also in the BMW. So Tiger is in the sandwich of the 2 BMWs. And I don't know, I believe Arno is also. Is he also in the BMW? No, he's in the Ferrari. Okay, interesting choice. Well, that's going to be good for if it's going to rain. But as we can see right now, the sun is poking through. So I don't think it's going to rain pretty soon. And in 4th place, we have Arno. He's 1.7 seconds behind Gerald Wolters. And he's only a second in front of Upshift. And Upshift is in the Lamborghini. And as we can see, Arno was on the medium tires. And we still have to look out for that. Because they're going to be pit stops, of course. And we'll have to look at the fuel rate as well. Now when you put on soft tires, you know you only have to fuel about... Oh, was that a huge slide there from Upshift? I think he lost quite some time. Yes, it's 1.3 right now. He's behind Arno. But if you put on the softs, you probably only have to put in a quarter, maybe 1/3 of a tank. And if you have the medium tires, you want at least minimum or 3/4 full of a tank. And with hard tires, 3/4 to a little bit more. How do I know? From the last race. As simple as that. As you can see right now, is anybody short shifting already? No, Monica's on the medium tires as well. I think everybody's in the top 5 or top 7 is on medium tires. Everybody's on the medium tires, just to make sure you make that full first stint long enough to see if it's going to rain or not. smart, simple, and you're not that slow because the hard tire is terrible to drive on. I can guarantee you.
Une position.
Mhm.
Maintenant, Sirius surf derrière lui et dès qu'il s'étase.
Now there we have Belial, still in 11th or 10th place right now. He passed Cyril Surf. But Cyril Surf is really close behind him. There he is. And can he repass him? No, he's not. Also the medium tires, but we already covered that. And there we have Belial. I believe he's on the medium tires as well. Here we go on board with Cyril. And 7th and slower than his fastest lap. Can we see any significant things around here? No. Well, what we can see is that the fastest lap is from Y-Racer a 128 point, nearly 9, 128.8. Ridiculous again.
Okay.
And we see the two Belgians at the back.
Quelle position?
And we see 4 out of 5 Dutch guys up front. There we have
Tu m'as fait peur.
Y-Racer.
Appuyé sur mon bouton.
And Monik is
Mais
recovering from a little bit of a penalty and a bad first 2 laps. As we can see, there we have it. And you see the T? Yeah, the T is the soft tire. So if we take a look at the tires just below me, wow, here we are, just below me. You can see the tires. And if it says C, T, then it means you're on the soft tires. The T is soft. And Tiger is on the soft tires, as you can see, because they're grading way faster than the M. The M is medium, and I believe the H is hard. But, hey, Tiger dropped down to 2nd place. And why is that? Did he make a mistake? We don't know. Are we going to see a replay? I do not control anything with this, so I have no idea. I've been watching a French stream, and I hope you can hear a little bit of the engine sounds in the background. But further, I'm just going to yell and scream and do whatever I do with all of this. And here we have Tiger just behind Wolters. He tries to repass him because Tiger was in 2nd place, right? And we're following him with Chase Cam Fuel right now, as we can see on the back. DjeeDent Racing here. Oh, he gives him the space, nice. But as you can see, they had to give each other quite some space over there, and it costs way more time than needed. You can better do that on a straight, and especially in an endurance race. But Tiger probably made a mistake, so Wolters could pass him. And then we have Upshift, one of the contenders for in the last race as well. Unfortunately, he had some technical problems with his pedals, but is one of the contenders for the lead as well. But right now, as we can see, Y-Racer is slowly pulling out a gap, but we can see that in 4th place, Ono has a penalty of 1 second, and that's going to lift Upshift up another place. That's going to move him into 4th. Whew. And as you can see how close they all are to each other. Nice livery, by the way. Really aggressive. I don't think I would choose it, but it's something different. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Owie. And he's on the hot. Is he on the hot? No, it's on the medium tires. Sorry. He's on the medium tires. So is Ono. So is Wolters. And we know Tiger is on the soft tires. And he has to pit quite soon. But as we can see, the sun is poking through. And don't forget, it's dynamic weather. So that will ensure that it can rain. It can. And here we're going to go probably skip towards Ono, because he has that 1 second penalty, and Upshift is going to move into 4th place. He's doing good. He's doing really good. And I would have expected Belial here as well. But Belial is not here. He's in 10th, I believe. We're still behind TGR Mika. As far as we can see. Here we can see Ono moved down a spot. As you can see, in 10th, there we have Belial. And he's on the mediums as well. So there is no tire offset. Charles, let's go. Race Team Wolters. And Belial is closely followed by Cyril Surf.
Les moyens. Oh, oui, c'est incisif comme pilotage.
And they're both in the Ferraris. Both are medium tires, so there is no real difference or offset over there.
Le cigare est
Mika just in front of them in an Aston Martin. And I believe only the BMWs and the Aston Martin are the front engine guys. And I think everybody else expects rain because they've chosen a mid-engine car. And the BMW is Y-Racer. And we have Gerald Wolters in the BMW. Of course, these two in the Ferrari. Then we have, oh, that's a mid-engine. But who else? Yeah, the Aston Martin of... Oh, here he's going to come, Cyril on Belial. Is he going to make that move into the third? Oh, the third hairpin. Here he's going to go. Oh, they're going to skip away. Why? Why do you do that? We're going to see a great move from Cyril. And here we have upshift on Gerald Wolters already. Holy shit, balls of fire. He's quick. He's lighting up shift. And Gerald Wolters are going to fight back on the inside over there. Oh, and he's going to block him. Nice block, nice move. And is he going to dive into the last corner next to each other? No, they're not. And Cyril is way better right now. Sorry, upshift is way better right now than the other guys around him. But here we have it for second place. And White Racer is gone. Is he going to try it into the first corner? No, he's not. Okay, Gerald Wolters holds second place. Ono is just behind him. Then we have Marnik right behind that. And I believe we're missing somebody, don't we? Tiger. Tiger already pitted. Tiger is gone. And here comes Ono into the second hairpin. Oh, he tries to take a little sniff on the inside, but he couldn't make that move stick. Oh, and there we can see that upshift has a way better exit compared to Gerald Wolters. And is Wolters going to defend the inside into the third hairpin or the third tight corner? We're just going to call them hairpins, right? Why not? And he holds his line. Can upshift benefit of that? Because I believe Gerald has a little bit of a... Or Wolters has a little bit of a pace deficit compared to upshift. And Marnik is closing up as well. That's going to be a four-way fight. Or is closed up already. And it's going to be Greg Goose, who's going to be in contention for second place as well. They're all still on the medium tires. So is White Racer. And we'll have to see where Tiger dropped all the way down. And I believe he's going to be... Oh, here goes upshift. Why so early? Okay, your medium tires are all good. Okay, that takes the pressure off second place Wolters. And that moves Ono into third place yet again. And then we have Jose, 82, in fourth place. No, sorry, that's a back marker, Jose. Sorry. My bad. Pardon. Ah oui. RTW for the win. Disco Simons. Yeah, let's hope. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do so, please. Marnik in fourth, as we can see on the mediums. Then we have Greg Goose in fifth, also on the mediums. They all still have quite some fuel left to burn and quite some tires to burn. So I do not understand the decision of upshift to go already into the pit. Maybe he's just going to use soft tires right now and bang in the laps as Y-Racer did the last race. No, he's on the mediums again. Why? I do not understand it. Can somebody explain it to me? There we have Cyril Surf in 8th. Doing a good job, a way better job than thought, because he's faster than Belial is. Maybe this is not the track for Belial. Just wondering. I hoped and thought better of him this race, but Un momento, por favor. Oh, das español ahí.
La balle est chambrée. Je répète, la balle est chambrée.
Ah oui, fruit de piblul.
Okay, let's go.
Mais ça, c'est autre chose.
Just had to play with it. And there we have TX3 Tiger. He was on the medium tires. He started on the softs. Don't forget that. So he used already 2 compounds. And if it's not going to rain, that's going to be beneficial for your strategy to choose whatever you want. But if it's not going to rain, and if it rains, you still have to use an intermediate or a wet tire to make sure you comply with all the rules. Excuse me. And then we have Wolters, Arno, Marnik. That was second, third, and fourth. Wow. Still 1, 2, 3, and fourth in this race. And that's why we chose the orange banner. And here we have Kiv, and here comes Upshift on the inside immediately in the first left-hander. Whoa, that's going to be a daring move, and he makes it stick. Nicely done. Beautiful driven. They gave each other space. Good driving over there. Risky overtake. Whew. That could end in tears quite easily. Oh, Kiv is not taking any risks on penalties. Don't be scared, Kiv. You can use all the curbs. As long as you use the curbs, you're not going to get any penalties. Oh, he's really slow, Kiv. Wow. Come on, you can use the curbs at least. As long as you don't cross the white lines when there is not a curb. But Upshift, already in 6th. 30 seconds behind Y-Razor. And we see that he's 15. It was 15 seconds. And then we have Belial, Taz. And Taz would have a second penalty. And there we have Tiger. How is his laps? 29.9. Is it going to be faster than Taz? Probably. I think so. You're not driving for TX3 for no reason. There we have Cav, and then we have Y-Razor all the way up front. Nearly 7 seconds in the lead compared to Wolters on the medium tires. Half a tank of fuel left. Any other further things to mention? Yeah, he's putting in 30.0s right now. And take a look at the white line he uses. Always on the limit over there. Oh, yeah. What a razor. You're going to ask why razor? Because he is a razor. Still in the lead over there. But as we can see, Wolters is gaining a little bit on him. And as been said, I cannot control anything. So I cannot see the tire wear of all the other cars. We'll have to see it together. I'm bound by what they show. I can see, let you see, whoa, he goes a little bit wide over there. Whoa, taking all the risk again. And he's only 6.2. Only 5.7 seconds in front of Wolters. I think Wolters is doing a solid, really solid job as well. And he's pulling along Arno and Marnik. And they're all racing in the race team Wolters livery. And there we have Wolters in second place, Arno in third place. In the Ferrari. Take a look at that livery. And there we have Marnik, also in the Ferrari. Wow, what a livery, guys. Take a look at that. Then we have Greguz. And then we have Upshift. Oh, what a full second penalty. Ay, that's going to cost you dearly. All the fast laps you put in. This is going to cost you at least 2 seconds. Ay. And then we have Kief in front of Cyril Surf. From Sunsit and Kief from RP1, RP1, if I probably say that correctly. I don't know.
Okay.
And yeah, this is going to be the fight for 7th place. And who's going to blink? Yeah, of course, we had Upshift already, who blinked first for the medium. The guys on the mediums to go into the pit. I still do not know why. And all the other guys still have to pit on the medium tires. And here Kiv takes a defensive line compared to Greguz. Oh no, Cyril, sorry. And is Cyril close enough for a dive into that third hairpin over here? No, it's going to be way too far. He's taking way better lines, but Keith, I don't know. Why are you choosing those tight lines? Can't put my finger on it. Okay. And hey, Gilles. Thanks, Giel. Ja, ik doe dit helemaal blind nu, zonder iets. Ik hoor niks, ik zie alleen beeld. Doe mijn best. Ik hoop dat jullie het in ieder geval goed genoeg kunnen horen. Dat jullie in ieder geval enigszins motorgeluid op de achtergrond hebben. De Fransen niet te hard horen en mij wel hard genoeg. But as you can see, for seventh place still we have Keith and the fight. Okay, good. Do we see anything else? It's going to be difficult to see for me as well. Somebody went, Cyril went a little bit wide into the first corner. We saw that in the background. There we have Tiger coming back. Thanks, Charles. I'm going hard enough. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Then we have Tiger and still in ninth right now. How is he doing with lap times? Yeah, sorry about that, Charles. If I put that louder, you're going to hear the French guys louder. I can do that, but yeah.
Oh. Il s'en sort 11e pour le moment. Il est toujours pas rentré au stand, le garçon. Mika, on le disait.
Is this better?
Josie qui tente le push avec.
Maybe it's better, but you're gonna hear the French guys better as well. So right now we're looking at the Belgium guy at the end. It's gonna be in 14th, Kev from TGR, and here we have. In first place, Wolters, because Y-Racer is in right now. He's going to refuel, and probably his medium tires were gone. I don't know. Is he going to go for the hot immediately, or is he going to go for soft stints, as he did in the last race? But we have Wolters in the lead right now. Ono behind it, Mono behind it. Then we have Gregus, and then we have Upshift. Upshift already made a pit stop, and the first four did not yet. As you can see, Y-Racer is refueling as well and is going to drop all the way behind Tiger. Oh no, he came in front of... Oh, it's going to be close between them. Tiger is just in front of him. Is this a little bit better? Or do you hear the French guys a little bit too much right now? And now we have Ono in second place. Also on the mediums. And they're going to burn them up all the way to the end. Now we have Monik in third place. Then we have Gregus from Sunset in fourth. Also on the mediums. And is going to burn it up as well. And then we have Upshift on mediums, but he didn't refuel. So what is his strategy right now? Because he didn't refuel. Is he going to... His mediums will not be worn out before his fuel is going to be burned up. So I don't get it. I don't get the strategy of Upshift. Now we have Keith in sixth. Also still in the mediums. Did not pit yet. And if you look a little bit further behind, we can see Cyril. Also did not pit yet. It's going to be closely followed in the McLaren. The only McLaren in the whole field by Tiger. And Tiger did make that pit stop already because he started on the soft tires. And if you look in the background, and it's going to be the foreground right now, he's going to pass Cyril into the first corner. Is he going to make that move? Here he comes. And he's going to brake later, a little bit later. Makes that move stick. Yes. No mistake, no penalties. Nice move. Yeah. Ja, unfortunately... Als ik het nog harder ga zetten... dan hoor je die Fransen extreem goed. Ik kan het wel even doen. Is this better? Can you hear something? And now we have Tiger, Cyril, Tiger who just passed. Cyril. for 7th place, and then we can see that Keith went a little bit wide over there, and that's going to be close for Tiger as well to pass him already. Here he comes, yes, into the fast left-handers.
Le premier Wolters qui rentre au
Pit stop is going to cost you about 30 to 31 seconds if you do not refuel. That's what I know. And we can see Gerald Wolters in. That's going to be the second. José. Sunzip José spun again. Oh, he has damage. No, here comes the replay.
Allez,
What did he do? Oh, he
ça.
tried to go into the
Il
pit
glisse à l'entrée des stands, tout
and
simplement.
crashed.
Et
Well,
il va
luckily for
taper à
him, he
l'avant
can
droit,
immediately
il a du
pit.
dégât.
Because you have to if you crashed. And if you have damage, but oh, but okay, yeah, we have of course Wolters in for this mandatory pit stop, a pit stop
Ah, les pilotes de
to
tête, j'ai
fresh
l'impression.
tires. Here he comes, and he's gonna go up on the soft tires as far as I believe, and I could see, and we can see upshift all the way up to
Tiger,
third.
hein, qui remonte
Was
petit
this
à
his
petit.
strategy? Did he knew that? And we can see
Le
Tiger
25.
already in 5th place. But we started on the softest on the mediums
Derrière,
right now.
Racer, hein, qui
And then we have Y Racer in
en sort avec
7th.
ses moyens.
So Keith is in between them. And Tiger already passed Keith
Il a remis du moyen. Il
this lap, sorry. I told you. Sorry. We're gonna put it in between, yeah? Here we go. So Y Racer in 7th place right now, and it's gonna be a little bit more exciting because we have all the pit stop, and Y Racer went to the mediums again. And then we have Keith in 6th place still right now, but he has to make that pit stop pretty soon because or his fuel or his tires are gonna worn out.
Et Racer qui va
And as
lancer
you can see, Y
l'attaque.
Racer is way quicker, logically. And here we're gonna go on board with him. Okay, Michiel, thanks for the feedback. And here he's going to come into the fast right-handers, the two right-handers at the end of the circuit, and Keith lets him go. Oh, is he going to run a little bit too wide over there? Oh, and Keith still had to go into the pit, so that was quite an awkward moment. Maybe he should use this indicator to make sure that... Oh, and Monica's in, and Keith is in. Oh, and Cyril made a spin into the pit as well. I think he did exactly the same as Sunzip José did.
Allez, on va revoir ça tout de suite.
Didn't he? Here we're gonna go into the pit a little bit late, and there you go.
La même chose que José
Wow,
tout à
that's the second driver who does the exact same with the exact same car, of course. But
l'heure.
wow.
P4.
So now we have Otto in the lead. Still has to make that pit stop. Then we have Upshift, who already made that pit stop in second right now. Then we have Wolters, who also made a pit stop in third. Then we have Tiger, who also made a stop in fourth. Then we have Y Racer, made a stop, and Belial. I don't think he made a stop yet. Oh, we go all over there from Y Racer. And here comes Belial. Did he make a stop already? Oh, he's on the hard tires, so that's why there's nearly no tire wear, and that's why he's quite a bit slower than the rest. Now I can see. So we have T, that's soft. We have the M for medium, and we have a D for hard tires. I don't know how that is translated into France with those letters, but
Here
we're gonna go. Oh no, still in the lead. Still has to make that pit stop. Take a look at that left rear tire. Oh yeah, he's nearly losing it over there. Oh yeah. Nearly putting it in the spin or into the barriers. Don't do it again. That's not good for my heart. Oh, 35 minutes in. That's quite a long stint on the mediums you can do. My God. Yeah, Otto into the double left-handers. This is going to be the most favorable corner right now for your tires because it's only going to lean on the right side of the car. Oh, and somebody upshift, I believe, behind him has a penalty. No, it was a back marker in between. And there we have Wolters, there we have Tiger. And behind that we have Y Racer with a penalty. A full second immediately. Aye. That's what you get when you put the penalties on hard. And behind that we have Belial still on the hard tires. Is he opting for Hopefully, I think he hopes it would have rained by now. And here comes Arno, our race leader, into the pit. Upshift in the lead right now on his medium tires. But as I said, he has to refuel pretty soon. So I still do not know why he put on the mediums and did not refuel. But as you can see right now, Y Racer is going to pass Arno as well. And Marnik made his pit stop too. Belial and Tuss still have to. But Upshift in the lead, Wolters in second, and Tiger in third. So there is a bit of a change over here in the order. Did Tiger make the right decision to go to the mediums quite soon and put in the laps? What else do we see? What else do we see? Yeah, Upshift of course, still have is gonna pit quite soon because of his fuel level. That I know. Everybody else refueled, and we still have Belial and Tuss in 6th and 7th that have to pit. And we'll have to see how this battle between Tiger and Y Racer is gonna pen out. And as you can see, Wolters is quite far up front. And is he going to make it with that amount of fuel with this car? Oh, take a look at that. Milieu, fastest. Ah oui. Fastest lap. Gerald Wolters. From Race Team Wolters. Nicely done. Nice. Oh, huge wiggy wobble over there yet again from Tiger, and we can see that Y Racer is slowly closing up and is right in the slipstream. Can he make that move into the second hairpin over here? He cannot. That's way too far, but he's closing up. Ooh, this is going to be a tight battle. These guys are feisty with each other. Oh, yeah. But it was a better exit from Tiger over there. We're on board with Y Racer. Dives in deep, maybe a little bit too deep. No, he can make that corner and he can make it stick. Remember, you're in the dirty air right now, so this is going to be a difficult 2 corners. And the last 2 corners as well. It's going to hurt your tires a little bit more, and it's going to be more difficult to steer. Oh, huge slide over there from Y Racer, and immediately a full second penalty. Ay. He's going to serve that next lap at this point. Ay. I believe that's the second or third time already I see Y Racer with a penalty. And the best thing to do is no penalties over here. Of course, you have to drive quick, but you know, when you're in the dirty air, it's easy to lose the rear or understeer with the front. And this track is just one penalty fest. We know that. Oh, and he's quite close for an overtake. Is he still going to make that overtake? Oh, huge slide over there from Tiger out of the first corner. And here comes Semi. This is close enough for an overtake. Is Tiger going to put up a defensive move? Yes, he does. So Y Racer has to take the outside over there. Can he make that move stick on the outside, or is he going to go for the old switcheroo? He tries to do that. And can he make that work? No, he cannot. Tiger has to... Yeah, they have just about the same momentum out of the second hairpin. But Tiger has to put up a defensive line yet again. And he's going to break later right now, Y Racer, and he's going to stick it on the outside. Then Tiger has to leave the space over there. But can Tiger make it work with a tighter line to the right side? Yes, he can. Take a look at this fight, and it's only going to cost you time. And Y Racer knows. Oh, no. What are we doing? What is going on? No, don't do that. And we know Y Racer has that penalty, so it only costs Tiger time. Was that smart? Not really, but it was fun to watch. And here it comes Gerald Wolters. He's up to one of the back markers over there. Upshift still in the lead. And as you can see right now, his tires are not gone, but his fuel is. So yet again, still, I'm questioning, what is his strategy? What is his strategy to do this? why didn't he refuel? Because now you're in the lead, but you're going to drop back behind all of these guys yet again. And you'll have to do exactly the same, and you're probably going to change your tires as well. And since you're in, when you're in, why not refuel? Et, que, si, flat, no? And where are the battles? That's still going to be between Y-Racer and Tiger. Those are the battles. And a little bit behind that, we have Ono and Monik, I believe, close together. No, they're not. Oh, we have a replay of what? Belial, still in the hard tires. Yep, that's the D of the hard. And here comes Monik for 6th place on the inside. On mediums, of course, fresh mediums. And that's an easy pass into the second hairpin. Nicely done. Perfectly move. Perfect move. Right. One idiot outside here with hello music. Way too loud in his car, and here comes Y-Racer again, yet again on Tiger. Well, they're going to hold each other up again. And upshift is in, as we can see right now. He's refueling. Is he going to change tires as well? And it's going to be medium to medium? We'll have to see a little bit later if they're going to skip to him to see if that's the case or not. And Tiger still has to take a sort of a defensive line into the second hairpin, and has a good enough of an exit, but Y-Racer is going to be quicker over there. And is the BMW quicker on the try? I think it is. And he tries to stick it on the outside over there. He tries the old switcheroo, but he cannot make that move stick because Tiger parked it on the apex. Beautifully moved. Beautifully moved. A beautiful move.
Bravo, en tout cas c'était beau.
I talk a little bit too much. I get no. And there we have Y-Racer. We can see he's quicker than Tiger. Oh, there is going to be a penalty for the guy behind over there. And Adam, is that Ono? No, that's not Ono. That's not 5 seconds. And we can see Y-Racer is quicker. And here he comes, the better exit out of the last corner. And now it's done and dusted because he has the inside into the first corner. He's going to keep him tight. And Y-Racer can move a little bit to the outside. Oh! And Tiger holds it on the outside. How did he make that move stick? Why, you guys. What the hell are you doing? Whoa! What the fuck? And he did, definitely, but whoa, that was tight. He kept him so tight over there. And at the last moment he moved to the left side. Y-Racer did a little bit as well, but then you have to turn right. Wow. That was on the absolute limit of legal. My God. But you can see Y-Racer is quicker in this BMW compared to Tiger in this McLaren. And here he's going to come again. He's putting him under pressure, and he has to take a defensive line yet again. And now Y-Racer tries to hold him tight. Is he going to move to the outside over there? He does it! He does that! Tiger has to leave the space over there, else he's going to get a penalty. Y-Racer. And that's not going to be fair. And Y-Racer finally passed him. And Y-Racer immediately has to put up a defensive line as well. And a defensive move is going to make... It's Tiger going to make that move into the first corner. Here they're going to come side by side yet again. Yes, they're going to go, and Tiger is on the outside. Can he make that move stick? Oh, yes, they're going to go side by side onto the back straight. Oh, back straight, sort of a back straight. What a fight. Oh, no, 1 second penalty for Tiger. That's going to be done and dusted right now. But I don't think he's going to give up in this quarter yet. Here they're going to come. Is he going to do the old switcheroo? Yes, he's going to do that. Oh, yes. And is he going to be quicker? No, he's not. So that means Y-Racer is in front. Is he going to stay in front? Because Tiger is still in the slipstream of Y Racer. Here they're going to come again. And I think Tiger gave up over there. Holy shit, balls of fire. What a fight. What a fight. Yeah, and he's going to serve that penalty quite soon. So you better slot in just behind each other to make sure you don't hinder each other anymore. Oh, yeah. But take a look at that gap. Meanwhile, to Wolters. 15 seconds up front. Oh, yeah. There we have Ono in fourth. Only 3.6 seconds behind. Then we have Marnik. We couldn't see what the gap was between Marnik and Ono. And we had Greg Goose, Upshift, Mika. And then we have Kiv. Excuse me. And behind that we have Taz and Belial. Did Belial meanwhile stopped? Did he or did he not? Oh, we're nearly already 50 minutes in. Only 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. Around that. Sort of. Half. Belial. Yeah, he made that pit stop. He's on the mediums right now. He used up all of his hard tires and his fuel. And then we have Cyril Surf in 12th right now. Quite a long way back. And then we have Kev from TGR in 13th on the mediums. He'll have to put in a good stint. And then Jose, 82 with 1.5 second penalty. Aye. On the soft tires though. And here we have Gerald Wolters. That's why he pulled out such a huge gap. He's on the soft tires. And next lap he has to pit, as we can see right now. And that's why he has the fastest lap. Yeah, we have my team, Y Racer, also in the RTW livery on the mediums. Still can go quite a long way. Yeah, he has to pit this lap. He has to pit this lap.
Et qui fait un demi-plein, peut peut-être passer sur un malentendu.
And there we have them, Y Racer in second. And I believe Tiger stopped yet again, because he's all the way in 7th right now. Or he made a huge mistake, we don't know, but Y Racer is only 4.9, nearly 5 seconds in front of Ono. And we still need to know the gap between Marnik and Ono. Oh, there we have it. 13.3 seconds. Oh, that's quite significant. And as we can see right now, probably Wolters is going to come in. In 3, 2, 1. No! Can he go for another lap? No, there he comes. In 3, 2, 1. Bling! You're going to see it behind the number 1. 3% of fuel left. And then we have Upshift. Ah oui. Yet again, filled it up way too far, I believe, for the car for what he can do on a minimum of a medium tire. I don't know why he does that. Oh yeah, before we're going to go for the next stops, I'm going to make a short pit stop, but I'm going to leave you with this. And now you're going to hear it in French for maybe 30, 40 seconds. Okay, bye.
Wolters qui va devoir remonter Marnik aussi.
Après c'est Grégouze qui est assez loin.
Ouais.
Je crois que Grégouze est dans la ligne droite des stands.
Ça passe pour Grégouze.
Oui. Ouais, mais Greg Wolter il fait vraiment le plein.
Pour Upshift aussi. Ah, 98%, hein.
Oui.
Et elle ressort à 3 secondes de Upshift.
Oui.
Upshift qui est sur un milieu de relais, hein.
Shift, moi je sur mon écran, il a plus de 3 quarts. Et
Ouais.
les pneus moyens sont à peine rouges.
C'est ça, hein.
Mais il revient très très fort sur Grégouze.
Tiger qui est pas loin, hein, attention. Hein. Ils sont sur la même strate, les deux gaillards là.
Ouais, ouais.
Qui à son côté va devoir rentrer lui. Hein.
Thanks, Rick. Let's go, go. Gas erop, Henkie.
Ce qui est pas
Bent er ook gewoon.
l'objectif, qui va pouvoir
Ja, lekker
continuer.
joh. Okay. Did anything change so far? Y Racer still in the lead. Because Wolters pitted. And then we have Anno in... Yeah.
En début de relais,
Where are those bunnies? Hunting bunnies.
c'est vraiment l'histoire de
Oh.
quelqu'un.
And then we have Anno in second, Monik in third. And then we can see, of course, here, Cyril. He's gonna let... Whoa, in a difficult spot. He's gonna let Y Racer pass. And a full second penalty for Cav. TGR 15 Cav. And Ziggler. I don't know how to pronounce that. And Jose 82 in 14th. Well, as you can see, White Racer on the mediums. In... Yeah, there it is. There it is, Henky. Yes, yes, yes. And now I can see it better. Because I'm only looking at my monitor. Not this one. But this one. I can see it immediately. Auto in second. And 6 seconds behind. It's a reasonable gap. Doable to overcome. To bridge. But then 12.5 seconds. It was 13. Monik is behind Arno. And they're both in the Ferrari. So yeah. It's doable. Koek, koek. Koek, koek, jongen. Upshift. Yet again in fourth. And as you can see, Greg Goose from Sunset. And Mika is coming in, by the way, in 8th place. And then we have Wolters and Tiger just behind each other. And I want to know what kind of tires Wolters chosen to drive on right now. Has chosen. And Tiger is driving on. We'll have to see. It's not my... I don't have the controller. I cannot choose or I cannot do anything. It's up to them. Upshift on the mediums. Now fueled up the right way. But I think he overfueled yet again at the beginning of the stint. And as you can see in the background, there you have Wolters already coming up. And who's gonna bet him fair? Of who's? Groeten van Bassie. Oké, Adriaantje. Groeten terug. Zit hij naast je? We have Greg Goose. And is he faster on upshift? Because he's competing for the win as well. If he's gonna keep up this pace. Halfway through his tires, halfway through his fuel. Doing a good job. Lots of lots. Lekker. And then we have Wolters. He's on the racing mediums right now, as we can see. And that's how far you fuel up. And Tiger is on the racing mediums as well, but with 1.5 second penalty. Ooh, that's going to hurt him. That's not what you want and that's not what you need. But as we can see, it starts to get a little bit darker out there. So maybe we're going to get... Maybe we're going to get rain. We don't know. Allemaal magisch. Waar zijn die magisch? Waar is die magie, weet je? Laat me die magie zien dan. Yeah, RTW of ERTW is doing a good job. And here comes Wolters already on Greg Goose. And of course the tires of Greg Goose are a little bit further gone compared to Wolters. But yeah, Greg Goose is doing a really good job for Sunsipt. What is that? Kip. Yeah. Kast. But take a look at that Why? Take a look at the clouds. Take a look at the weather right now.
Il fallait pas que
Mm.
Grégousse soit plus à écarter.
Might be interesting.
C'est dedans, hein.
What is going to happen? What is going to happen with the weather? Oh, he's flashing his lights. Is he going to let him pass by? Yes, I think he is. To lose minimum time. Here comes Wolters into the final two corners on the inside and up to fourth yet again. Nice move. Oh, don't go too wide over there. It's going to cost you dearly if you do so. The penalties are harsh. Take a look at the clowns. Yeah, take a look at the clowns. All of that. All of that. Oh, you guys. Stop it.
Oh non, non.
Now we have Otto in seventh. Behind Tiger and behind Wolters. He was already, of course. Yeah, we're gonna get Adriaantje. Adriaantje.
Peut-être pour une casse. Ah, peut-être Mika.
Mika in 11th right now on the medium tires, just refueled. If it's gonna rain right now, why did Taz refuel completely when you're using the medium tires? You don't need to.
Réparer, qu'il voit qu'il
You know your tires are not gonna last a full tank of fuel. But okay, here we have Y-Racer. Oh, I hope it's gonna rain before he has to pit. Monik has to pit a little bit later, as you can see by the fuel he has in the tire, the state of the tires. The same for Upshift. He's behind a back mark at Taz right now. Can he pass him easily? Yes. Lets him go. And as you can see, Wolters is way quicker than Upshift at the moment. So where is he going to pass Upshift quite soon? Yes or no? The question. Ah oui. Oh, Taz goes a little bit wide over there. That's definitely going to be a penalty for him. We saw that in the background. And here comes Wolters already passing him.
Fort heureusement pour lui, non.
There were the blue flags. Blue flags, blue flags.
Okay.
Ah, ça commence à s'assombrir
Yeah.
correctement.
I think we now just simply have to wait for the rain to come. As you can see, the lights of the cars already turned on. That means it's dark enough to put them on. That's been done automatically by the game itself. C'est possible, Eric. That's possible, definitely. It could rain. It's been set in the middle to go cloudy, so that's certain. And it started cloudy. Then there were 3 slots of random weather.
J'ai l'impression que la
Then
piste
it
est un
cleared
petit
up.
peu plus fraîche.
Now we're in the middle, exactly in the middle. It was cloudy, and then we have 3 slots of random, and after that it's going to be sunny. So yeah, it could go, let's say the bad way, it could go south.
Parce qu'on est dans les conditions de course nuageuses.
Oh. And we're an hour in, on lap 40 already, so that's going to be 80 laps minimum if it's going to be dry.
c'est une possibilité.
Or
Il y en a
minimum.
un qui arrive, il marque.
Yeah,
Il y
minimum.
a plusieurs pilotes qui ont fait les simus et ils n'ont pas eu de pluie.
Ouais.
Après, c'est de l'aléatoire, on ne sait pas.
Il y en a un, il arrive, il marque Prout dans le chat. À mon avis, il se barre juste après.
So yeah, what else to look out for?
TGC.
Y-Racer, of course, up front right now, but has more worn tires and less fuel compared to Wolters, who is in 4th, and compared to Mardik, and I believe Otto stopped. He's in 7th right now. Yes, he is.
Allez, on
He's
est
behind
arrivé à
Grégousse.
On fait peut-être un petit récap.
And behind Tiger, and here comes my team, Y-Racer.
J'attends qu'Iracer
Had to come in, as I said. He had less fuel and less tire wear, of less tires, logically. And that compared to Monik. And Monik can still go a couple of laps. And if it's gonna rain right now,
Pour Marnik, mais
ooh,
il s'arrêtera dans
that's gonna be really good for him. Upshift and Wolters. And I believe Tiger as well. All interesting, all interesting. You have to keep track of that, all of that. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen, eh? You don't know. And there goes a Marique. And let's see where he drops back. He's going to go onto the soft tires, logically. Because if you take a look at the clouds up there, it's probably going to rain. But you never know. If they're going to go to cockpit view, you can see if the windscreen wiper comes on. And if it comes on, well, we can take a look at the you can see below me, right here, you have that meter. If that is going to show a little bit of an increase, that means it's going to rain as well. So it's next to the tire wear and the car state. Just below me. And then we have upshift. He's doing a really good job as well. On his medium tires right now. Did refuel a little bit too much, but it's right behind Y Racer, but Y Racer is still in second place. Well, that is really good. It was a short stop. He's on the soft tires right now, so he's going to pull away from upshift, and he's going to pump in the fast laps. But hopefully for him, before that, it's going to rain, because else he has to make that stop for fuel, at least. And if it's going to rain after that, he has to do a double stop in a short period of time. And here comes Wolters on the inside of upshift, out of the last corner, onto the straight next to each other. This is for third place. Here he comes, and he's already passed him before the first corner. Nice move. Wow. Oh, and a huge wiggle over there from upshift, but he has a quite good of an exit out of there. And can he read past Wolters? Is this close enough? Is he going to dive bomb him? We know Wolters is on new medium tires, and no, he cannot make that move stick. Hey, Carol. Carol. Ah oui. Hello. And here comes upshift on Wolters. Can he make that move? No, he cannot. That was into the turf hairpin. A little bit of a slide over there from Wolters. Into the fast left-handers. No. Oh, he goes a little bit wide over there. Is that a better exit from upshift? There is, but there's going to be another fast left-hander, and of course you still have to take in consideration that you have dirty air from the tire, dirty air from the car up front. Into the two right-handers at the end of the lap. Is he going to pit? No. Yeah. Oh, he wanted to pit, didn't he? Or did he have a huge slide over there? What was that kind of move? In the middle of the road. Was that a slide? I think it was a slide, right? Oh, it's raining right now. That's why. You can see the meter just behind me, below me. Wow. How did I point that out? There. You can see it's raining. I think that's why he wanted to go into the pit. It's raining. And this is going to be absolutely brilliantly timed by Marnik. Of course, it's luck with rain. And especially if it's dynamic with the weather. But this is going to play into the hands of Marnik ridiculously. Because take a look at that lead. He was 13 seconds behind Arno. And Greg Goose is already in right now. And he's probably going to switch to the intermediate tires. But he was 13 seconds behind Arno. And Arno is 6 right now. And right now it's going to rain. And I think everybody has to pit if it's going to continue this way. When this bar below me, just below me, is going to cross that 1/3 bar, 1/3 over that 1/3 mark, then you need intermediates compared to the soft tires or racing tires, because else it's not possible to keep it on track. And maybe they're going to continue for another lap. Yes, they do. I think Wolters is going to do as well. And I don't know how big this shower is. We cannot see the map where the cloud is or how big it is and how hard it's going to rain. But we know it's raining right now, so it's going to be tricky. And if it's going to continue, and if it's going to fall again and again and again, yeah, they're going to stop quite soon. I think I saw somebody in already, but I didn't see which tire he went on. Everybody still is on the dry tires so far. So far, so good. But this is going to make it quite different. It's raining right now.
5% de carburant pour Tiger, des pneus en ont...
You can see the windscreen
milieu
wiper.
de vie aussi, on va dire ça ainsi.
You know it's raining.
Donc là, on a un beau gap, hein,
Aïe, 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 aïe.
Ono.
Who's going to keep it on track? Because somebody else is coming in as well.
Apenisé.
Is that one of the guys? Yeah, that's Keith.
Et Keith
In seventh
qui
place, who's coming in?
remporte la P7 pour la laisser
It doesn't rain that much yet.
24
You can keep it on
secondes.
track right
Ono
now
à
with soft
Bélial,
tires.
Bélial en pneu
Belial didn't pit yet.
milieu de vie au niveau
Oh, he
du
knows he's
médium.
capable enough to keep it on track right now.
Là,
It's a little bit
quart
more
de
slippery
carburant.
than normal, but
Et qui Grégou juste derrière 14
it's a bit as
secondes.
if you're driving on the medium tires, but suddenly switch to the hard
Attention,
tires.
il a mis les intermédiaires.
That's how it is right now. But as soon as it gets over
Intermédiaires,
1/3,
ça voudrait dire qu'il
with that
se
meter below me,
sépare, en fait,
that's
s'il fait
going
un
to be a
deuxième
tricky
tour, il se
moment,
séparerait.
especially with all these traction zones. Out of corner number 1, corner number 2, corner number 3.
Mika derrière, 17 secondes.
It's gonna be ridiculously
Voilà, en
difficult.
deuxième position. Des pneus
This is
médiums,
corner number
à
1.
peine usés.
And still, the wettometer below me
55% de
is not
carburant
high enough
réduit.
for intermediates yet.
Shift au stand pour changer les
But I think Kif is going to switch to the
Cyril
intermediates.
Surf, lui, est en médium.
Anybody else in?
En médium.
we just can't see.
En fin de vie, hein, les médiums.
Oh,
C'est
he
le
switched
fin
to
de
the
relais
mediums, I
côté,
believe.
Cyril
Did he?
Surf.
Didn't he?
Et Kiff,
We have Y Racer in the lead right now. Oh, Marnik went into the pit. Did Marnik went into the pit?
médium 9.
Or did Marnik made a mistake? He's not there anymore. Did he have to pit?
I
think he did.
Côté de Taz à 8 secondes de là pour une 12e position.
And did he went to the mediums again if he did pit?
Médium à peine usé.
Why are we showing number 12?
Presque 3/4 de carburant.
Well, he's on mediums yet again. Well, he was already on the mediums.
21 secondes de là pour la 13e.
Here we have Cav in
fin
13th.
de relais.
Yeah, on mediums.
On aura
Has to pit
Kev.
this lap. And it's not wet enough.
Fin de relais,
Nope.
chez fin de relais.
Not
Lui,
wet
le
enough.
pneu, c'est foutu. Et
For
le
intermediates.
carburant, c'est foutu. José, dernière position.
Maybe
26
José on
secondes de la
mediums.
13 du médium.
Okay, still not
un
wet enough
quart de
over
vie
here.
Et la moitié du carburant.
And then we have Y Racer. Still in the lead, still continuing, and he's on the soft tires.
Toujours les vacances.
We knew that already.
Cyril Surf
And let's see, Wolters, is he going to continue as well? Wolters is going to continue as well. He's 8.9 seconds behind Y Racer, but he's on the medium tires. We know that too. Ah oui, à parapluie, à Karel, yeah. Then we have Tiger in third. I believe he's still on the mediums too, but he's one of the guys who has to stop quite soon because he started on the soft tires and went to medium.
Cyril Surf peut-être.
J'en ai vu que un. Il me
And has to stop just a little bit before Y Racer has to stop.
Grégouze, hein, il les a
And is it
tous
going to rain a
pour
little
se
bit more? I
débarrasser
think
de
it's
la
slowly
règle.
increasing, but is it going to increase
Poker,
enough
jamais.
to make sure they have to go on to intermediates?
Pour le moment, il ne pleut pas.
Yeah,
Pas
you've
assez
seen it right,
suffisamment
Rick.
pour,
A 1,
quoique, là, ça
a 2,
commence à doucher.
a 3,
Ouais, ça
a
commence
4,
à doucher, là.
a 5.
Cyril Surf.
God damn. Yes, here comes the rain. There we go. Yes, here it comes. And now they have to go. Here it comes. Oh, this is going to be tricky. They all have to stop, and they're all quite close to the pit, as far as I can see. The number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, are they going to continue? 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 Oh, Marnik just stopped for medium tires. And here comes upshift on Ono. Oh, that's going to be a nice move on the outside over there. Into the left-handers, into the right-hander. Then we have the double right-handers over here. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one to hold it together. Is Ono immediately going to stop for the intermediate tires? No, he's not. Nobody's going to pit for intermediate tires. Oh, it's on the brink of intermediates right now. Oh, nearly goes a little bit too wide over there. Is that going to be a penalty? Yes, that is a full second penalty for Arno. Oh, yeah. But Upshift is doing a really good job. My God. Upshift. And it is tricky out there right now. Walking on eggs. On eggshells or eggs? On eggshells. Okay. Well, we still have 48 minutes to go. Nearly 49 minutes to go. We're only an hour and 10 minutes in. And upshift is doing really good, but he's on the soft tires. Do not forget that. So we used the medium tires so far, and right now the soft tire. And maybe that's the better choice. But Marnik is on the soft tire as well, as we can see. Just below me, you can see his tires. What? Over there. If it says if it ends with a T, then it's soft. If it ends with an M, it's medium. If it ends with a D, it's hard. Sorry, it's a French stream. I'm streaming. So yeah, boy, upshift does dare to take way more risk compared to Marnik, and that was a penalty, of course, from Arno. He had to serve. He'll be forced to. And here comes upshift. Oh, he has way better traction. It looks as if that Lamborghini is way better compared to the Ferrari, especially on traction. Could have been one of the better choices, and especially in the rain. But yeah, they're gonna pass one of the back markers over there. 11th place, that's Taz. Taz. And can upshift outbrake Marnik over here? Not yet. Does he have better traction compared to Marnik? Oh, he's in the slipstream right now. This is going to be difficult to hold. But possible, of course. And Marnik does not take a defensive line. Not yet so far. And take a look at that. Upshift is later on the brakes. Oh, can he hold it together? He does. Marnik has his indicator on. Why not? I hope it doesn't indicate where he wants him to pass. Yeah, we're going to go into the fast left-handers, then into the right-hander, and after that, the two last corners, the penultimate one, and the last one. Can upshift do it over here? He tries to... Oh, he puts Marnik under intense pressure. And here he comes on the inside immediately. Wow, beautifully done. Into the last corner. What a move from upshift. Marnik did not see that coming. But here comes Marnik immediately. He tries to take it back. Did he flash? Yeah, he flashed and said, go, go, go. Drive, drive, drive. Be fast. I will follow you. You saw that on the rear bumper of upshift. The flashing lights. But here is going to come again. Upshift doesn't put up a defensive line, so that means Marnik can simply follow. And let's see who has better traction compared to each other. They're both on the soft tires, and it's evenly matched. So yeah. But it's still a 1-2-3 for the Netherlands, with Y-Racer in first, Wolters in second, Tiger in third, Upshift right now in fourth. Then we have Marnik in fifth. Arno in sixth, and then we have Belial. As I said, he would come. Is all the way. Belial is all the way up into seventh right now, and then we have Mika, who is in eighth, doing a really good job as well. Oh, the huge light over there from Marnik. Oh, closely holds it together and gets a half-second penalty for that. Wow, just closely crossing the white line. So it is tricky out there. You have to be careful, because if it keeps raining and raining and raining, yeah, slowly the curbs are going to get wetter and wetter. And then we have Gregouz closing up to Arno. It's not simply done and dusted. And we have Taz in 11th. He's already a lap behind right now. 2 minutes. Whoa, that was a slow exit out of the first corner. Or did it look like that? I can see Rickert. Lekker blijven kijken. But Gregouz had a really good start, but slowly is falling back. Does he have a little bit of a problem with the half wet, half dry track? Because this is difficult to hold your car on the curbs and finding your right braking spots. It's all shifting a little bit, a bit forward, bit backwards, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. little bit less curb. It's a difficult thing to measure when you're in the
Aïe aïe aïe, le bibi.
when you're in the car. You all have to feel it. But as we can see, Jose in 13th right now. And only 43 minutes left. And I don't think it's going to rain really much harder, because else somebody else would have stopped right now. But maybe.
Depuis le début, oui, ça se voit, hein.
Ouais. On voit Shift là derrière. On en parlait.
Denis.
Et un petit peu dans le trafic
Ik zal maar niet zeggen hoe we je normaal gesproken op dinsdag noemen, toch?
Et 3 quarts de carburant.
Et Iriseur va bientôt.
Well, we have Y-Razor over here.
C'est pas,
And
dans ce tour-ci.
Il est sorti 8,
yeah, 10 seconds in the lead. Well, still reasonable gap, because Y-Razor is on the soft tires, of course. He has to pit this lap, and we have Wolters on the mediums behind.
Un peu large du côté d'Iriseur.
And Wolters had his stint already on the soft
J'ai
tires.
l'impression, garçon.
And if it's not going to rain any further, any harder, then they're going to end up with mediums and softs. But they still all have to drive on the hard tire. Do not forget that. You have to use all three compounds in this race.
Continue un tour supplémentaire.
And I've only seen Belial, the number 8, use the hard tires. Further, I haven't seen anyone using the hard tires yet. Just in case. He's that as well. Hey, man.
Décide de continuer un tour supplémentaire.
Yeah, they're battling. There are warriors out there. Definitely. Take a look at the pace. Oh, an upshift with a huge slide yet again over there. Does he try to take different lines to have more grip? I don't know. It's the second time I see him doing that over there in the penultimate corner.
On va aller voir Bélial juste après, mais il n'y a pas de soucis. Petit tour là.
And as you can see right now, Marnik is slowly closing up again. And the track stays just about dry enough to keep it on the dry tires and not switch to intermediates. Oh, a little bit deep over there from Marnik, but it's doable. That's a reasonable exit, doesn't lose that much.
Affaire à suivre, je pense, mon cher Yoda.
Further, what else can we see? Otto is in 6th right now.
On est en 6. Pas grand changement. On en parlait tout à l'heure. Hein.
Is that what you mean?
Si vous voulez voir un pilote
Just in case.
Bélial,
Oh, somebody went wide over there.
sorti avec ses
Is that a
moyens,
back marker who let Belial pass?
qui a bombardé.
I think so. And Y-Razor is in. The leader is in right now.
3 quarts de
Only 2% of
carburant.
fuel left. And had to pit.
Stratégie, on va aller
Was
voir
on the
du
soft
côté
tires.
du
Is he going to go into medium or soft yet again? We don't know.
Stratégie un petit peu plus courte, hein.
We'll have to take a look at. We have to keep an eye on that. And Tiger is in as well. The guy in 3rd place. He is on the medium. Is he going to go to the medium as well?
Ouais.
That means that there's going to be a little bit of a shift in the order. Upshift is going to go into 2nd, and Wolters is into 1st. Then we have Marnik in 3rd.
Deuxième, à 6 secondes de là.
Can we see anything else going on over there? Yeah, just behind.
6 secondes également.
There's going to be a fight. No, there was a
Ah,
back
6
marker.
secondes, les pilotes ils se tiennent en 6 secondes ici.
And it's still not raining hard enough for intermediate tires.
Avec l'arrêt de Iriseur.
So yeah. And as I can see already the sun poking through. You can see it on the windscreen.
À 4 secondes 5, José.
You can see the sun slowly poking through. You see that?
3 secondes 8
On the windscreen,
maintenant, José de
The
Kiev,
reflection. Yep.
Du pneu
So I
tendre,
think I can guarantee you it's not going to rain anymore, except if it's going to happen in the last
Pénal d'une demi-seconde.
10 to 15 minutes.
S'éloigner un peu plus de Upshift.
Oh, Marnik with a half-second penalty yet again.
Il a du trafic
That's
aussi,
not going to help
Bélial,
you, and he's
devant lui.
already 16 seconds behind Wolters. So fighting for the lead is not going to work anymore unless it's going to rain pretty damn hard or something really bad happens to Wolters. But we have Wolters, Tiger, and Y-Razor still in contention for the lead.
17 de Bélial,
And
hein,
Upshift is just in front of
pour remonter.
Marnik. And I don't think... I'm still questioning if Upshift made the right choice to pit really early. Yeah, medium tires on. They're only 1/3 worn.
C'est passé.
He pitted for, yet again, mediums, new mediums, but didn't refuel. So, yeah, he had to pit quite soon again to refuel, but still had tires left. On both occasions he went into the pit. Still a questionable strategy, but maybe he calculated it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe it works out in the end. I don't know. I haven't done the calculations, so it's up to him. But as we can see right now, Marnik on his soft tires is closing up yet again to upshift. And what else do we have? Any other big battles? We're all the way at the back with TGR Kev. There, on the medium tires, doing his laps in the 32s, something about. Then we have Jose from Sunset in 13th, in the Ferrari.
52 tours pour le dernier, 50
go, Martin, go! Now we have Wolters all the way up front. And as we can see, 14.7 seconds in front of Upshift. Upshift just in front of Marnik, and Marnik is quicker right now. And I think he has the momentum, mostly because it's starting to dry again. He's gaining confidence. And here he comes. Oh, that's a good entry and a good exit. Here he's gonna come on the second straight into the second hairpin. Is it close enough? Yes, it is. Can he use a little bit more slipstream? Is he gonna break later compared to Upshift? Yes, he is. And Upshift lets it go. Let him pass. Is there gonna be an old switcheroo? No, there is not. Maybe a bump draft? No, there is not gonna be. I think that's illegal. Even illegal to do in this league. And what the hell? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's good. A little bit of a defensive move from Marnik over there. Is it going to be an old switcheroo? No, there is not. But it's going to be the tighter line for Upshift. So Marnik still has to defend, sort of. But I think Upshift will let it go from here. Unless he can cut underneath again. Whoa, a bit of a slide over there from Marnik. You saw the car wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, and it goes a little bit too wide over there. And here comes Upshift again. Oh, you know, hopefully Marnik didn't went too wide and gets a half-second penalty. In 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay, good. But that means Upshift is into second place yet again. And Marnik is going to pit. No, he's not. Okay. He can do another lap. Oh, that's going to be tight. And take a look at this battle. My God, you guys. Oh, it's been exciting the whole race already. And Upshift. Yeah, Marnik lifting out over there. Tries to get the better exit out of here. And this is the view Marnik normally has it for himself as well. He has the better line out of the corner onto the second straight. A little bit of a shorter line towards the second. Yeah, and Marnik cannot make that mistake. And his Upshift going a little bit deep. Yes, he does. No, he does not. Oh, it's difficult to see. And now there is a possibility into the third hairpin over here. Another big long straight. Is he going to make that move? Here he comes. No, he does not. Okay. Well, I think wisely from Marnik because he's gonna pit this lap. Oh, and a huge wiggle wobble over there. Hi. Hold it together, Marnik, please. Hold it on track. And as I told you, the sun is coming out. So yeah. The double left-handers are gone, one right-hander after that, and then we have the two right-handers at the end of the lap. And Marnik is going to pit. Anybody else? No. Oh, we can see Y-Racer already pitted. Oh, the huge slide over there! And they're both going to pit. Oh, that's interesting. With 35 minutes to go. You can do 35 minutes on one medium tire with 3/4 of a tank. And I think Y-Racer is already going to try to get to the end. Or maybe push hard in this stint and go one stint at the end on soft tires. So right now, that comes into play. What is your strategy? How are you going to pen that out? As we can see, Tiger in 6th right now. But Marnik pitting. Tiger is probably going to pass him. Walter still has to pit. Ono still has to pit.
Bélial,
And Y Razor already did.
50% du plein.
And we have Belial on the mediums right now in 8th. Would have thought he
Derrière,
he
Grégouze qui
would
remonte,
have done better
sur
so far, but yeah.
On va aller voir ce qui se
Then we
passe
have
à Nord.
Jose 82. Then we have
C'est
Kev
battu entre Kev et José.
in 14th.
Et Marny,
And we're gonna go
qui
up
donne
again.
moins de carburant
Sorry, I cannot control this.
que Chip.
It's not my controller.
Ça lui donne,
I'm streaming of a
un
stream.
distance
And there we have sortie distance.
avec
I don't know what that means.
Les deux
TRF
pilotes sont
upshift, and upshift is coming out in 6th place. Behind Marnik. Oh, did Marnik go for a soft stint?
durs. Plein,
Ah, I couldn't see.
sauf
Let me
Marny.
see that again. No, he's going to go for the mediums. And he's going to go to the end. Yeah, definitely. He filled up his Ferrari nearly completely
Curieux, hein.
to make sure he can make it. Here comes Wolters. He's going to do the same. Onto the mediums. Oh, he has to go on the hard tires, doesn't he? Or they're going to do one lap on the hard tires at the end. Or did they do it already?
Et j'ai vu
I
qu'il y
don't
avait de
know.
la baston là, un peu plus en arrière.
Now I'm starting to question myself.
Qui fait
Ok.
Grégouze, hein. Ça peut
Ok.
jouer entre les deux aussi là. Pour la 9ème place.
Hey, stop.
Et je vais rester là-dessus moi.
What do we see? What do we see? What? Ah, Marnik on the hearts. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Marnik on the hearts. He's going to finish on that. And Wolters, I believe he chose the softs, if I saw correctly on the left side of the screen, right? So he's going to do a full stint on the softs, and then probably going to go to the hard to lose minimum time. But are you going to make that up with one stint of the softs? Questionable. I don't know. How quick are you? No penalties, of course. But Grégouze from Sunset. Zut. How do you say? Yeah. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Que
7.
Grégouze
Yeah,
est en
Sun
train
Sip.
de recoller à Kiff tout doucement. 1 seconde 1 maintenant.
And Grégouze.
Et ils sont sur la même strate les deux pilotes du
So
moins.
yeah, we have Ono in the lead right now,
Un avantage carburant
and
du côté de Grégouze. Ouh, c'est un peu large pour Grégouze.
yeah, Y Razor.
Et ça passe.
There comes Mika in 8th place. Is coming in.
Grégouze qui va
Ono
passer
still has
sous
to
la
pit.
seconde. Mika au
How
stand
far can Ono stretch
pour
it?
changer ses
Because if
médiums.
Ono can stretch it far enough, he only has to do a short time on the hard tires. I can make it until the end. But the same for Y Razor.
Qui n'est pas encore entré dans l'inspiration.
How far are his mediums right now, or his softs he's driving on? And the same with Wolters. He only has to drive a really short stint on the hards, but they all still have to stop for hard tires. And I want to know. I don't want to see this fight. I want to see the fight for the lead. Can we see that, please?
10e maintenant.
I don't want to see this. It's nice to see
Rester
Grégouze.
là-dessus, hein.
He's on the mediums, trying to close up to Keith from RP1. Yeah, good. The fight between Belial and the one in front of that is even more exciting than this one. And you can see it further up the road.
Dernier quart de course.
On pourrait faire un récap général.
We'll take a look at that, at least. Over the hill, there on the right side. Yeah, right now, into the last corner. 3, 2, 1. There they are.
Là,
You can see.
ça se profile en un
Belial
tour
versus-
du côté de Kiff et
I don't know.
de Grégouze.
Can we see anything else happening? Maybe on the track map? There are a couple of guys quite close to each other. Yeah, now we're going to move into the car. That makes it way more exciting.
Ça y est. Contact pour la P8. On va voir si Kiff va pouvoir défendre ce Grégouze.
We still have Otto in the lead. Maybe he's going to pit this lap. So we're going to look at that track map if somebody's going to come in. If so, if not, nope, nobody's going to come in. The next one is not going to come
Un
in.
petit peu de temps, hein.
Next one is not going to come in. Next one is not going to come in. Next one is not going to come in. Okay. Why are we following number 9 in the race? Come on, dudes. Show me something different. Something more exciting than this. Duurt lang. Yes, the fight further up front is even more exciting than this one. Come on. Move. Move. Niet mooi. Aïe, 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 aïe. Yeah, does he have to pit? No, he doesn't. He's on the medium tires, so is Sunset, Gregouz. They're all on the medium tires and they're driving behind each other. Beautiful. What are we looking at? We have a fight further up front for the lead. What is the strategy going to be between them? What is it? What is the strategy going to be between Ono, Y-Racer, Wolters, Harmonic, and Tiger? And even Upshift. They're all fighting for the lead. Please show us. Sorry, I cannot give you that information. I cannot see anything. I can only... It's chosen by the guys from TGR. Somebody's in, I believe. It's not Ono, it's not Y-Racer, it's not Wolters.
Oh la Gregouz qui s'est fait une frayeur. Ça a glissé un petit peu, il a très vite récupéré ça.
And we're just looking at a fight for 8th place. And okay, let's try to recap right now. We know that Ono is still continuing on his medium tires, has to pit quite soon because yeah, his fuel is gonna burn up, but he did a better job compared to other drivers around him with this fuel. And there he comes. There is Ono. Ono is in. The leader is in right now. They should have captured that. And if they should see that right now. So that means that Y-Racer is gonna, well, finally, Gregouz is gonna try to attempt to overtake. But as we can see, Wolters is gonna pass Ono as well. Y-Racer is on the medium tires. I forgot. Wolters is on the softs. Let's see what Ono is gonna come out with. He's gonna fuel up to the end. That we know, and that we can see the race leader right now behind these two. And maybe slowly they're gonna show that is a bit more in place right now. Yeah, of course, these guys further up. Oh, here we're on with Sammy on board right now with Y-Racer, and these two are fighting in front of him. And they're slowing him down. He's on the medium tires, that we know. And as I told you, he's on the medium tires. He tries to finish this, but it's going to be a difficult one with fuel. Because, whoa, huge slide over there from Semi in the dirty air after two back markers. Thank God they let him through. Ah, yeah. Why do we skip yet again towards this? Come on, dudes.
Ça décale là du côté de Gregouz.
Oh, yeah. What is that kind of driving? There are blue flags. Come on. Get out of the way.
Maintenant il plonge maintenant Gregouz, non?
Come on.
Ils sont en la bataille.
But okay, we have Y-Racer with a strategy that he might can finish this race on the medium tires, but I haven't seen him use the hard tires yet. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. Here comes Gregouz on the inside of Kiev, and yes, Y-Racer again. Can he pass them? What the hell? This is not a nice way to let a leader through in the middle of a battle. Why are you choosing only yourself over all the others? Fuck the leader. I'm fighting for 8th. Okay. That's not really a nice choice. But we know Wolters is on the soft tires right now. And that he still has to go on the hard tires. Because I haven't seen him on that yet. Tiger, I haven't seen him on the hard tires, but I cannot see because we're constantly following
Maintenant, voilà,
all the
ça
French
décale
guys.
du côté
And
de
here we
piste.
have upshift on Monic yet again. And Monic is of course on the hard tires. And then we have upshift also on the hard tires. Ooh, interesting. They're both going to go until the end. So this is a direct fight for place number 5. And who's going to hold that one?
Du côté de
Monic
piste.
with a defensive line into the third hairpin. He has to hold a tight line because else he's going to shove it up the inside. He's doing a good job so far.
Les deux pilotes sont toujours en course dure. Hein.
Both mid-engine cars, but we know that the Hurricane somehow has better traction, especially out of the slower corners.
Regarde les temps à upshift.
So it's going to be a difficult one for Monic to constantly keep him behind with 3 really important traction zones out of the first hairpin, second hairpin and third hairpin. And Belial behind that with a huge gap. 44 seconds to upshift. Pooh. Only a miracle can make it happen that he finishes up in 6th. And Monic tries to break the toe over there. Goes onto the dirty side of the track. Doesn't have that much of an influence, but... But as we see the order right now, White Racer in 1st, Wolters in 2nd, Tiger in 3rd, and we have Arno in 4th, Monic in 5th, upshift, where we are on board with in 6th, and here he comes into... into the tight hairpin up the hill, the second hairpin of the both, and as you can see right now that the traction of the Huracan is better than the traction of the Ferrari, so it's always difficult to defend out of the corner. It's even difficult into the corner, but it's even more difficult out of the corner. And here he comes. Is he going to make that move? No, he's not. A little bit of a defensive move. Oh yeah, sure, shift. Oh yeah, there is a fight between Arno and Tiger. Arno on the hard tires, so he doesn't have to use that again as well. And is Tiger on the hard tires too? We cannot see. And I don't know, Michiel, if I know your name can be said in French pretty easily. But I don't know if cynical, I don't know. I don't know how to say that in French. Maybe it's cynique. I know in English it's cynical. Oh, huge slide over there from Arno. Just about within the track limits, so no penalty. Merde. Yeah, oui. Oh, and here comes Arno on the inside off. Tiger, and Tiger tries to... Oh, you give him a huge bump in the rear because Arno parked it on the apex over there. Oh, that one went just about good. But as we can see, Monic and Upshift right behind him are closing up because of this battle as well. Here comes Tiger yet again on the inside into the second hairpin, and Arno has to give that place. And there goes... Oh, Tiger tries to park it on the apex as well as Arno did. Oh, you guys. All four in your screen right now on the hard tires. And here comes Arno yet again on Tiger. In the third hairpin on the inside. Can Tiger stick it on the outside, but it's going to be a shorter line for Arno towards the double left-hander. Is it going to slot in up front? No, Tiger holds his line as well on the inside. And he's going to slot in front. And there's going to be a cut back over here. Yes, there is. Arno on the inside yet again. Oh, take a look at that. Oh, yeah, you guys keep each other alive, please. Don't push each other off the track. No penalties, please. Oh, and Tiger's still in front. How do they do that? But as you can see, fighting is going to cost you time. And there we have Monic and Upshift closing up. Arno still right on the tail of Tiger. And White Racer and Wolters are still clearing the field. They're 40 seconds behind right now of the top two. Oh, there is a huge penalty for Tiger. No, 1.5 seconds. Monic for president? Absolutely not. Oh, and there is a back marker in between as well. The number 9, that is... I cannot see. Why? But there was Keith. Keith in between. And he slots in between all those guys. Oh, and Arno immediately jumps on the inside of Keith because he doesn't want to lose any time. That was Monic. Yeah, that was Monic. Upshift immediately as well. And now it's going to be a fight of 4 guys for the last podium spot. Holy shit, balls of fire. What the hell? Oh, but Tiger is going to lose out the biggest. Oh, Money goes a little bit deep over there. Upshift. Mike can benefit into the upcoming two left-handers. Who do we have? Wow, what a... I barely can speak anymore, man. It's going to be a huge penalty for Tiger, and Tiger is definitely going to end up behind all of these guys. Even the back marker. Here it comes. And there is the huge penalty. Ding, 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 ding. Oh no. Marnik, upshift, and even, as I told you, the back marker is past him. And I hope the back marker is going to move out of the way as soon as possible, because Tiger is furious right now. That I know, that I know. Great balls of fire. Oh, holy shit balls of fire. Oh, Otto into the first corner, out of the first corner, followed by Marnik, followed by Upshift, followed by Tiger. And did Y-Racer and Wolters already pit for hard tires? I don't think so. So they still have to do that, but they're more than a pit stop in front. So possible. Oh, half a second penalty. Oh, oh yeah, Tiger. Taking over one of the back markers. It was quite difficult to do that. But half a second penalty for Upshift. And Kenny immediately passed Marnik, and oh, Marnik gave him a little bit too much room on the inside, and Upshift goes a little bit deep over there. Can Marnik immediately do the cutback over there? No, he cannot. Ay, 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 ay. Upshift is causing a lot of upshift. And why not? If you can pass, pass. It's not illegal. Here comes the penalty for Upshift, and Upshift is definitely going to fall back behind Marnik, but is he going to fall back behind Tiger as well? No, he's not. Tiger is immediately right on his tail into the penultimate corner and then the last corner. Can Tiger make it work? They're all on the hard tires. Remember that, so there is no offset in that. Only in car. You have two Ferraris in place number 3 and number 4. That's Ono and Marnik. And then we have in the Lamborghini Upshift. And then we have in the McLaren Tiger. Whoa, taking all the risks on the outside curb off turn number 1. Onto one of the back straights. Into the second hairpin. Here he comes. Can he brake later? Oh, a little bit of a wiggy wobble over there from Upshift. he made it work. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, that removes the whole fucking screen. Sorry about that. We won't do that again. No. Can Tiger still pass Upshift? Because else it's going to be a lost race for him. We know he started in 3rd place, I believe, or 2nd place even. But had quite some penalties in the beginning. And right now, I think he doesn't like the hard tires with the McLaren. And as I told you before already, the Huracan has better traction out of the slower corners. And I think Upshift is pretty well with that Huracan. He was one of the contenders for the race lead or the win in the last 2 races as well. But the last race, the 2nd race of this European Championship, he had some technical problems with his pedals. But as you can see, he's always a contender, and a half-second penalty for Tiger. Oh, yeah, you're taking too much risks. And there we see Bellial in 7th, then we have Gregouz in 8th. Yep, definitely past Keith, and Keith is of course right in front of right behind the number 3, 4 and 5. And now we're just gonna follow somebody in 8th place. For no reason. Yeah, good lap times. On the medium tires. Too few fuel to make it to the end. That's what I can see, at least.
Keith étant dans le bon wagon pour remonter, on va
Yeah,
voir
sorry guys.
ce qu'il a comme carburant.
Ah, now we have Keith. What? Oh, of course, because of the half-second penalty. Keith passes Tiger yet again. What?
Incroyable.
I cannot see anymore. Sorry about that. My screen went black.
Ouais, toi, t'es
And
trop
Keith
lent,
passed
même si
Tiger
t'es
again.
devant moi.
And
Boum.
why do you want to compete with the guy in 6th place when you're 9th? Ah, that's going to be
Sorti, hein, pour bombarder
very,
avec
very,
du temps.
very annoying for the guy in 6th place.
Va être, en
But okay.
difficulté carburant.
Here we have Belial in 8th. And as we can see, I think still Y-Racer and Wolters have to pit for hard tires. Here we see Arno in 3rd place. As just told you, on soft tires, Wolters right now in 2nd place. And Y-Racer on mediums. He still has to pit for that hard tire. But he's going to stretch it all the way to the end on that medium tires. That I know for sure. But with Wolters, he's probably going to pit this lap or the next lap. I don't know. Oh, I think Y-Racer was a little bit unsatisfied. I told you Wolters was going to pit. But you saw that wiggle move from Y-Racer. That means you're not satisfied with the back markers.
Ouais. Donc, là,
So yeah, Wolters is coming in right now for his last stop. Y-Racer still has to do it as well. And Belial is more than a lap behind Wolters. And it's Arno. Why are we following Belial right now? You can better look out for Arno. Arno is the one right behind Wolters. Ah, Belial is going to pass Gregus because Gregus still had to make a pit stop. And here he comes just in front of Gregus. Yeah, oh no, that's Wolters coming out of the pit. In 2nd place, still in 2nd place. Nicely done. But it's going to be in the hard tires right now. There comes Gregus right in front of Arno and Marnik. Hopefully he's going to get out of the way. No, he's just going to slot in. And he doesn't going to give a shit about the number 2 and number 3 in the race. Of the number 3 and number 4 in the race. He does. Okay. Nicely done. Thanks. And there goes Tiger. He's in 6th right now. And there we have Keith with a half-second penalty in 9th. And no, please do not repass yet again. Come on, dude. Come on. And there we have TGR Mika still. Thanks for the opportunity. For giving me the opportunity to stream this and get well soon. You need it. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, salute in France. Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
10 minutes à tenir sa 11e place pour Taz contre un Cyril Surf.
Now we have Cyril Surf. And as we can see, Y-Racer right in right now. And he's going to switch to the hard tires. And he's going to finish the last 10 minutes on the hard tires. Yeah, they finally caught up with that. And now we have JeeDent Wolters, 1 lap older, but also on the hard tires. Then we have Arno on the hard tires in 3rd. Then we have Marnik in 4th, just behind it. And then we have Gregus. Gregus is a lap behind. Hopefully he's not going to intervene with these two, because I think Marnik is a little bit quicker compared to Arno. And oh, Gregus nearly in the back of Marnik. And just behind that, we can see Upshift, and behind that, Tiger. And Tiger is still losing slowly a little bit of time. But he's doing good. He's doing good. And this is the fight for 3rd place. The final podium spot for RTW. RTW. Ah oui. RTW. Hey, RTW. Je vais toch.
Ah non, c'est bête.
Ja, lekker.
Ah, ça c'est bête.
But who's going to grab 3rd place? It's going to be Arno or Marnik.
C'est vraiment bête.
We still have 10 minutes, a little bit less than 10 minutes to go in this race. And
Est-ce qu'il était devant Belial? Non.
something else that's turning off.
Si, si.
Why in resting mode?
Si,
Yeah,
Belial
sure. Why
récupère
not?
la 7e position, Kiff la 8e.
Makes it a little bit darker in here. Ooh. Hey, still working. Keith in 8th. Yeah, it's back. Setup. Kun je er een setup zetten dan? Volgens mij is setup... er staat BOP aan, Rick. BOP is mandatory in this one. So you cannot set up the car.
Ah, surveiller cette
That I know
histoire.
for certain.
Info quand même qui est...
Yeah, so far we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Netherlands.
Enfin,
Then upshift,
les 6
Ouais.
premiers.
one of the French guys in 4th. And then we
C'est le
have
surf qui améliore son
Tiger in
chrono
5th,
personnel,
enfin 6th. And upshift in 5th.
474,
That's
du
what I
côté
said.
de
Then I
Cyril
said it
Surf.
correctly.
Il est en
1,
train
2,
de
3, 4.
fondre
Yeah.
sur Taz.
Mhm.
Avec Rigous qui a rejoint. Ouais. Malheureusement.
Yeah,
il est
true.
con.
The McLaren isn't the right choice.
C'est noté,
If it
Grégouze.
would have rained, it might have been the best
Live,
choice,
c'est
but
noté.
further, it doesn't want to go. No, compared to the Ferrari or the Lamborghini, if we were talking about
Quelqu'un qui vient dire
mid-engine,
bonjour.
the Lamborghini is the fastest, but the most tricky one. And then you have the Ferrari is the most safe one to choose of those. And the BMW overall is the fastest
Tic et tac.
if
Imagine
it
les
stays
tic et
dry,
tac.
as you can see right now.
C'est,
They've tested that.
Nous, on n'est pas les rangers
Oh,
du risque.
I shouldn't say
Les
that.
rangers
Ah,
du
you can test whatever you want.
risque, pas pareil.
All the tracks are available. All the settings are available. So yeah, you can test as long as you're free
J'avais
and
dit, hein,
free to
Cyril
go.
Surf remonte.
But we're looking at a battle for 10s
remonte
between
sur Taz,
Taz
là.
and Cyril Surf because
Pour
the
tenir
top
une
spots are
dixième
not
place du côté
important.
de Taz, avec des pneus durs.
Yeah,
J'ai peur que ça passe pas.
Les temps,
sorry.
Ouais,
I
j'ai bien
have
peur
to
que ça
mention
passe
it.
pas.
What do you want to see?
On va voir s'il fait tout pour
The fight for
défendre.
10th or the fight for 3rd place? What we know, nobody has to stop anymore. It's only 7 minutes to go, minus 70 seconds right now, and everybody's on the hard tire. Is going to finish on the hard tire. That's going to be the whole top 5, and here comes
Voilà, il double.
Cyril Surf on the inside. The better exit out of the first corner, and they're on one of the back straights into the second hairpin. Who's going to break the latest? Is it going to be Taz or Cyril? And Cyril, yeah, Cyril breaks a little bit later. He's going to dive into deep, yeah, too deep. He's going to push Taz a little bit wide. And can Taz make that switcheroo? No, we cannot. If we switch one, yeah, if we look back, that's good as well. Then you can see, and Taz backed out of it. So no, there's not going to be any repass over there into the third hairpin. So this is done and dusted. Let's move forward again.
Allez, on va retourner sur les premières positions.
Yeah, that's moving backwards. There's a penalty. Now we have iRacer in the lead. Then we have Wolters in second. Then we have Arno in third. And Marnik still really close behind. So he's still fighting for the podium over there.
Shift qui est un peu plus
And
loin.
is there any other thing? Yeah, then we have Upshift in 5th place. And he's losing touch with Marnik. And Marnik
Kief peut tenir
pulled
tout
out
le
that
monde,
gap.
maintenant.
And here comes Marnik on Arno. Yeah, sure. Let's go to Keith again.
Non. Non, non, pas du tout.
Sorry, guys. I cannot control this. Then we have Belial in 7th. They're not going to show Tiger at all.
Ici que ça va se passer. Entre les
Are
deux,
they skipping him?
RTW.
On purposely? Or purposely, I
C'est
must
ça,
say.
c'est ce que je viens de dire.
Here is Marnik for 3rd place on Arno. With only 5
C'est
minutes
TGR
to go
c'est
in
pas
this
du-
huge slide over there from Marnik. Oh, nearly losing it. Holy shit, balls of fucking fire. Oh, yeah.
Position, là.
He nearly made a left corner within the left corners.
4 minutes.
Holy shit, his heart must have been in his fucking throat.
Peut-être.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah,
Peut-être.
still in 4th place. Lost a little bit of a ground, but can make it up.
Je ne connais pas.
We can see he's a bit quicker on the hard tires compared to
Je
Arno.
connais pas, t'as déjà entendu
And
juger.
is he going to make it onto the podium? And is he going to make it a 2, 3, 4 ERTW?
Il va peut-être sortir des durs. Hein.
Mika va passer devant certainement.
Toi de nous le dire, mais...
Yeah. True story, Rick. True story. Oh, and there's still somebody who has to pit. Yeah, of course, Keith. Yeah, let's show him again. Why not?
Donc le temps de changer les pneus.
Ouais, c'est ça.
He's going to go for the soft tires. Probably he's going to overtake Mika yet again at the end. Yeah, so did distance. Yeah, oui. A little bit. Ah oui. Ah, bye-bye. Yeah, that was a huge... That was a huge wiggy waggy wiggy wobble. Oh, it was only a wiggle, and after that a waggle. And no wiggy waggy wiggy wobble. But he's catching Otto again. Here he comes, Otto. Oh, yeah. Can Monic do it? Or did it scared him so much that he's gonna hold position and doesn't want to fight with Otto anymore? This upshift is only 2.2 seconds behind, as you can see. And you can barely see him in the background. Here he's gonna come in 3, 2, 1. There he was in the foreground. Now in the background, as you can see. So you cannot lose any time with 3 minutes on the clock. We have laps of 1.5 minutes. So for Y Racer with 14 seconds in front, that's going to be this lap, second lap, and then after that another lap. So 3 laps to go. As I said, it's going to be 80 laps if it doesn't rain. A little bit of a slide over there out of the first corner for Monic. He's still in the slipstream of Otto, but not close enough for an attack. And I believe Tiger lost his momentum and lost his... Yeah, he's not even close to upshift anymore. I think he gave up for 5th place. And yeah, the McLaren is not good enough for this track compared to the Ferrari or the McLaren. No, he cannot do that. He cannot make it work, he cannot make it stick, and especially not on the hard tires. But I wonder, can Monic make it on fuel? Because right now I can see, well, as long as he stays in the slipstream of Otto,
La fistinerie n'est jamais finie, il dirait de Canon, la fistinière.
Monic goes for 3rd or 6th. Well, if you take a look at the fuel level, the number of laps to go, it's this lap, then he can do another lap, but they're gonna pass after 1 minute and 30 seconds, because if not, that means another lap. Or he has to slow down enough to make sure. Oh, what are the lap times? Take a look at that. Of course we cannot see. Sure, why not? Here we have Y Racer. Still 1.5 minutes to go, but that means he has to do another lap after this. And can he make it on fuel? It's going to be all really, really tight. 7.7 seconds behind that, we have Wolters. We can see that Y Racer is already short shifting. No throttle at all. No throttle. Oh, what a huge slide over there. Meine Güte. Holy shit, balls of fucking fire. There we have Otto. We skipped over Wolters. I don't know why. But they're all really, really, really short on fuel. And if they slow down enough, they can just make it to the finish line when the finish flag is waving. But, and there we have Tiger. Tiger is going to make it easily with fuel. And this is going to be his last lap. So that's no problem. Then we have Mika in 8th. Then we have Keith in 9th, sure. And, oh, yeah, this is what I mean. What? Never mind. I'm not going to complain. Sure, show them all. Yeah, nice, good. There we have it. A last tour. The last tour. For Semi, then Wolters, then Arno, then Monic, then upshift. And upshift has enough fuel to push it to the limit. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Oh, somebody was backwards over there. Who was that? Who was in the red car? I don't know. It was not one of the leaders. Not one of the contenders for the podium. But somebody went backwards over there. What are we looking at? This was a replay of what? Here we go. Oh, it's going to be crucial on... Yeah, it was Belial. Yeah, of course, show it right now. Why not? This wasn't even the replay. The right replay. Show the number 3, the number... meanwhile, Tiger is finished in 6th. Belial is going to finish in 7th. Mika is going to finish in 8th. And right now, this is what I want to see exactly. We have Arno still in 3rd place. Why are you skipping towards this? No. We know who's going to finish first. And oh, upshift spins. No. He's losing out. Oh, he could have taken 3rd place. And then we have Y Racer. Going to go all the way. He finished up 1st. Nice, Sammy. Doing a great job. Here comes race team Wolters. Gerald Wolters himself in 2nd place. Nicely done. And here comes number 3. Nicely done. And then we have Marnik in 4th. Here they're going to go side by side. Perfectly driven together. Amazing stuff, dude. And here comes Upshift in 5th. Oh, he made that spin at the end. He could have finished 3rd. Oh, yeah, what a race. What a job, dude. What a job. Amazing stuff. Yeah, you could have done better. We know. And here comes Tiger in 6th. He was already finished. Then we have Belial in 7th. Then we have Mika in 8th. Oh, yeah. What a race. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6th. All Dutch. All Dutch. That's why I chose that. What a race, guys. What a race. What a race. Did we conquer that or did we conquer that? Booyah! Show me the results, please. TGR, yes. Save the replay and show me the results. Yes, the results. Résultat. Please do it. You're welcome, Charles. Here we are. Now we can see it. Y Razor first, Walter second, Arno in 3rd, Marnik in 4th, then we have Upship, then we have Tiger, then we have Belial, then we have Mika in 8th. What a confirmation, what a race. Perfectly driven. Fastest lap goes to Wolters.
M6,
Amazing.
aussi, pour la P3 Ono avec la 458 Italia, P4 Marnik.
Wow, you guys. Show us the next page so we can see. Take a look at that. All the way from Tiger, he's been lapped 1 time. All the way they've been lapped. Then we have Keith in 9th, Taz in 10th, Cyril Surf in 11th, then we have Jose 82 in 12th, and then we have Cav from TGR as well in 13th, and Gregus all the way in 14th, and Nepa Vini, so did not finish. Aye, that's going to be penalty points, I believe. Well, that's with us. Oh my god, guys. Oh, what a race. What a race, what a race, what a race. Now we're gonna go to this picture yet again. We're gonna put that audio away. And we're gonna thank you for being there, giving all the comments. And let's keep this up. Upcoming Sunday, we're gonna start with the RWS DTM connection, and we're going to be there with RTW yet again. So we're going to start with a really tough and a really hard endurance championship as well, but those are going to be 1-hour endurance races, and we're going to be with 2 teams in there. It's going to be Gerald and Nick, and it's going to be Marnik and Bart. So please join me then again. And thanks for watching. Oh. And please subscribe! Thanks, you guys. See you next time. Have a good one.